Erin. I'm a strength and conditioning coach here at Purdue, and I challenge you to 5 minutes of movement with me right now. So wherever you are, stand up and join me. Our first exercise is going to be Sumo Squats. So at Sumo Squats, we're gonna bring our feet nice and wide, our toes are gonna face out to 45 degrees, and our belly button's gonna stay pulled in nice and tight to our core. We're gonna sit back into our hips and reach for the ground, and as we stand up, pull our shoulder blades together. So ready? We'll do 10 repetitions. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, great work. Working through a range of motion that you can control. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Second exercise is going to be kickback. So bring your knee into your chest and then kick your legs straight back. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, good work. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Other side. Here we go. Knee into your chest and go. 10, 9, yeah, a little wobble's okay. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Last exercise is going to be elbow to knee. So bring your arms up and touch your opposite elbow to the opposite knee with a little bit of a twist. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Do those 3 exercises, 2 to 3 more sets for 10 repetitions each exercise. Have fun. Let me know what you think. Go Boilers.
Hi, my name is Lillian Wanstreet, and I'm one of the sports dietitians at Purdue University. Today, I'm going to give you some nutrition tips and tricks that can help you through the COVID-19 stay-at-home order. Many of us are finding ourselves in a situation where we're now working from home. A good nutrition approach to this is to go ahead and plan out your day. Not only does this give you structure and make you more productive with your work, but it also gives you some nutrition timing. So figure out your breakfast. What time are you going to have that? Then when's lunch going to be, and when is dinner? Knowing that we should have a meal or snack every 3 to 4 hours, go back and find the big gaps of time and then put in your snacks. Now the tricky part about snacking is that we're not working too far from our pantries these days. So rather than going whenever we're hungry to the pantry and just seeing what sounds good, go ahead and plan those snacks out too. Figure out what you're going to have. A good combination that's going to give us the most sustained energy is to pair a carbohydrate with a protein or a carbohydrate with a healthy fat. Another thing to think about is whatever we have on hand that's most readily available is probably what we're likely going to grab when we're hungry. So whenever you buy fresh fruit or fresh vegetables, going ahead and already prepping them, go ahead and wash them and cut them up if they need a little extra preparation and put them in Tupperware makes it a lot more appealing to grab and go whenever you're hungry than if it's going to take you a lot of extra time and effort to actually cut the pineapple in that moment or cut up your watermelon. So thinking about how you can prep things on the weekends to make it easier during the weekdays to grab those things and go is going to make it a lot easier to make a good choice in the moment.
Hello, John Purdue Club members. This is a visual message from your Purdue Athletics Sports Medicine Department on how to create the perfect ergonomic workspace. First, choose or create a chair and desk space that can support your whole body needs. Adjust your chair so that your feet rest flat on the floor and thighs are parallel to the ground. Adjust your armrests to allow your shoulders to be relaxed instead of tensed up. Your monitor should line directly in front or just below eye level and set about an arm's length distance away. You can create lumbar support by placing a rolled up towel or pillow behind your low back. Place your essential items like the keyboard, mouse, phone easily within reach. If you'll be talking on the phone a lot, utilizing a headset or headphones can help eliminate extra stress on your shoulder or neck from supporting your phone. Take a break at least once every hour for 5 to 10 minutes. This can help your muscles from getting stiff and give your eyes a break from the screen. Consider adding these simple stretches to your break. Neck circles, shoulder stretches, tricep stretches, and stretching your back and hamstring with a simple touch of your toes. Lastly, have some hand sanitizer or sanitizing wipes to disinfect your hands and work items after returning from your break.
Hi, I'm Dr. Brad Foltz, counseling and sports psychologist with Purdue University Athletics Department. I wanted to take a moment to say thank you to our Purdue athletics community for all that you do and support that you give us. We are forever grateful, and we couldn't do what we do without you. I also wanted to take a moment to provide a couple ideas for things that you can do on a day-to-day basis to hopefully take care of your mental well-being. During this time of COVID-19, a lot of our daily routines and structures have been taken from us in different ways or disrupted. So it becomes even more important to look at ways we can develop healthy routines on a day-to-day basis in our home environments or wherever we may be. Look at the ways that you're sleeping, exercising, and eating, but also look at how do you incorporate new ways to care for yourself mentally, whether that be through hobbies, yoga, meditation, communicating with other folks, or just looking for new ways to stay connected. Having healthy routines gives us a sense of accomplishment, but also help us develop a sense of resiliency, which is our ability to overcome challenges or adversity when presented to us. We really focus on developing resiliency in our athletics department with our student athletes, and we want to encourage our community to do the same. It's also important to pay attention to how we socially connect with people during this time. There's a lot of guidelines in place asking us to stay distant from different people to make sure we don't spread disease. But also I want to encourage you to look at how do we close those gaps through different means, whether that be through telephone conversations, Skype, Zoom, or even using things like NetflixParty.com, which allows us to watch movies with other people from across the world at the same time to help us stay connected. While we need to maintain that physical distance, to help maintain our mental health, closing some of those social distances in electronic ways can really be helpful during this time. I also wanted to teach you just a brief exercise that I teach our student athletes all the time to help them just sort of physically feel a little bit more in control during those times that they feel stressed or presented with a challenge. Something I just call 4-6 breathing. So to do this exercise, you just have to take 4 seconds of deep breath in, then 6 seconds of a slow exhale. This helps us feel a sense of control, but also helps trigger our parasympathetic nervous system, which can make us feel a little bit more relaxed and at ease. So we'll do this first time together. So we'll take a deep breath in for 4 seconds and then 6 seconds long exhale. You ready? Here we go. Out. I don't know about you, but even just doing that 10 seconds of breathing helped me feel a little bit more at ease. Try doing that even just for a minute at a time to help yourself feel more relaxed and to give yourself a sense of physical control when we're feeling a little bit more stressed or anxious. Lastly, I'm just going to encourage all of our community to continue to emphasize your mental health during this time. There continues to be resources available to folks to receive treatment and care, or even just find new ways to take care of themselves, whether that be things like the Calm app or Headspace, which are 2 apps we utilize in the athletics department to teach things like meditation, mindfulness, or just deep breathing or sleep exercises. A lot of therapists and psychologists in the local community as well as statewide have switched to telehealth options to provide you video-based platforms to communicate and speak with somebody if you need to. Or even explore an app like BetterHelp, which provides text-based therapy for ways to connect with people if you feel that's the more safe or maybe a little bit more easy to do. Finally, I just want to say thank you again for all that you do for us, and we hope that we continue to be a source of enjoyment and also a source of support for our community. Thank you.